Alright, what's going on YouTube and Gundam fans? It's another video from me, Oh My Wings, and thank you so much for all the support that we've been getting from my last videos. We're actually hit the 1800 subscriber mark, so thank you so much for all the support. Really appreciate it. So we're going to be watching the video from the AMV for Gundam Seed Freedom, and again, of course, due to copyrights and all that stuff, I am not going to play the music. And of course, again, I'm going to do my best to go through the video and try to go through the scenes that we kind of already, I guess, well, we haven't seen yet. So mainly because I think a lot of the scenes it looks like they're gonna be part of the I guess in terms of the we've probably seen before. So I'm gonna try looking there and find some new scenes. So let's get to it. Alright, so I tried screenshotting as much as I can for the ones that I thought that I haven't seen before. I'm sure I missed some, but I'll put the link below, so if there's anything that I did miss, you can always just put in the comments below. And so yeah, let's get started. So as you can see here, we have Kira doing domain expansion. Oh, that's kind of cool. Just kidding. That's totally a joke right there. But I just thought I'd put it in there just because I saw it. So let's see the next image we have. We have the Akatsuki. Oh my god. So this is our first chance looking at the Akatsuki Gundam. It looks like it's using the Zeus armor. So if you're not familiar with that, it's from the Destiny Gundam Zeus from Meta Robot Spirit. So I guess he's gonna be using it, or Destiny Gundam is. I don't know. Again, I haven't seen the movie, so I'm not really too sure. But you can see here, it looks like Husky's be using it. It doesn't look like he's using his Dragoons at all, which is kind of sad because I really liked him using the Dragoons. Or maybe he is. I don't know. I didn't see the movie yet. But yeah, Husky is definitely one of my favorite, mobile suits in the Gundam Seed series. So I'm excited to see him. Of course, we see this image again. I guess we've seen this pretty much a lot of times, but this is kind of like the first time where Gundam talks about. Well, not really the first time, but they kind of mention a little bit like aliens and stuff. And I don't know. I think that's kind of like an alien kind of thing. But that's my thoughts on it. Obviously, we know the first alien was technically Zeta Gundam, which was Shiriko. He was the man from Jupiter, so he technically was an alien, I guess in a way. So of course we have this image of Lacus calling on the phone and with all the Haros in the house. So it looks like she's more like a housewife, it looks like, from what I've seen. And of course they talk to each other, through Kira. So while Kira's away on doing work, she's at home, being a housewife, I believe. And it looks like they live together, which is great. And of course, it looks like they've been away. And of course, I've never seen the movie, so I don't know what's really going on, what's happening. But as you can see, it looks like they're having their moment, or just like, contact where it's just like, okay, well, we're talking on the phone, you're doing that, I'm doing this kind of thing. And of course, there's another image of the Proud Defender. I think we've seen this in technically the 6-minute video in the beginning. So we get another image of that. So that's teasing the Proud Defender, throughout the movie, I guess. And of course, this is when, so I think this is a situation where maybe Lacus comes home from a business trip, I guess, and he has food ready, or the opposite, where, oh, sorry, let me rephrase that because now I just thought about it. So when he comes home, she has food for him and everything, and you know, obviously, he's kind of sad about it. And I think in the next scene, I forgot to screenshot it, but there's a scene where Lacus is just sleeping on the couch, and he kind of tucks her in. So I guess it's one of those things. As you can see here, we have the image of basically from the past from all of the Seed, series. So, of course, this is Kira and Othron, and it looks like here Kira got to see his parents again, or his adopted parents. It seems like here, and of course, there's Kira's friends, from Seed. You see Flay right there. Yeah, you can see Flay. That's funny. You see Kagai and Lacus, cooking together. I think that's the scene where they're at the orphanage helping out. And of course, it's them riding a motorcycle because Lacus likes to drive motorcycles. And we have Mu and the whole squad. It's a pretty awesome photo. Love that photo. And you can see the photo here. And of course, again, Kira is being stressed out. The different Haro. Oh, that's a Haro with a mustache. That's like Whitebeard right there. It's kind of cool. So I guess from the scene it shows the Destiny plan again, and I've heard Gilbert's gonna be a pretty big influence in this movie. So I don't know if they're trying to bring back the Destiny plan or do it again. I don't know. But it looks like Gilbert will be a huge part of the movie. So I think that's what kind of they're talking about here. This thing I have no idea what's going on, but it's great. I'm all for it. I love these two. Honestly, I love all these characters, so they're so lovable. It looks like they're like giving like each other a hug or something like that. But oh my god, Luna's face is amazing. It's pretty funny. But a fun fact, and it's really funny in Destiny. They actually fought each other when they did the jet stream attack on her actually, so it's kind of funny how that worked out. And now they're like friends. So it's really awesome. So I love this character. She's freaking amazing. Of course, there's Agnes crying over to Shiro. I think Shiro, I believe. I forgot the name. Um, but it seemed like from the situation, I think Agnes kind of liked Kira or something like that. Maybe was rejected, so she's crying over to him. Maybe. Obviously, she's a traitor. You find out later, and this is pretty obvious. You can see here. Kira and Locus riding a motorcycle. As you can see here, fun, 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 fun. And of course, this is when I guess Locus goes on her business trip or whatever, which I have no idea what's going on with the guy Orphe, I believe his name. He's kind of a douche. I mean, you kind of can tell. Like, it's just really weird. So he has like the mind control powers kind of thing. So I guess he kind of manipulates her, I guess. And I think this is the one that rides with Orphe later in the suit. So I don't know, maybe she's jealous too. She's like, oh my god, you like Locus, now she doesn't like me. So like, love triangles, it seems like. And Luna obviously is being something's going on here. I have no idea. And Shin too. So I don't know if this is when they probably had their first experience of like the mind control. So maybe they're just kind of like, traumatized, maybe. I don't know. Oh, but this shot was cool with the Zagok. So the Zagok in the X-Wing is so funny. It's, this is a great shot, and I don't know, the Zagok's gonna be a lot of fun in this movie. I can't wait to see the Zagok in action. And of course, you can see more Zagok going against the Black Knights. It's really, really cool. This is the whole squad, and you can see a lot of people from the past. So you see Luna's sister, you see that one girl from Orb, and of course that's who's girl. I can't pronounce. I can never pronounce her name, but you know who that is. Shin and the Black Tri-Stars chick. Kagari doing the epic Evangelion pose. If you know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. So Kagari is really awesome. Looks like she's really running Orb. So that's good. Looks like she has everything under control. And I think this is when it looks like from here that Kagari is gonna be, going to space and helping out with the final battle, right? So it looks like he's gonna be taking over. I've heard that he's kind of like the second command. So if she's gone, then he runs Orb basically. Which I have no idea who he is though. They didn't really discuss too much about him. So we thought he was like a clone maybe or something. I don't know. So anyways, so she's going off, which is great. And of course, you see the whole squad back together. You see, Luna's sister. You see some of the guys back here who are from Orb. And you see them come back, which is nice. So that's really cool. Even him, dude, he came back. He wasn't in Destiny, but he's in this movie. So I don't know how much of a role they have here, but hopefully, we get to see a good amount of fan service. Would be nice. Kagari, I hope we see with her and Dirka, but I doubt it. They didn't really mention anything like that. So Kagari's going out, and of course this is like, I assume this is the final battle, or they're getting ready to. So, Kira's about to go fight or whatever, and Noctis is giving her good luck as usual. Okay, this is a funny one. So it looks like they're all using the meteor. So you get a meteor, you get a meteor. So that's the dual Gundam right there. That's Dirka in this one. So yeah, it looks like they're both getting meteor units, but it's funny. It's not the 360 view. It's just the normal, cockpit. So you can see they're both in it. So I guess they all get one. Everyone gets a meteor unit. So, and I heard the Impulse gets one too. Another great shot of the Destiny Gundam. Oh shoot, Spec 2, so great. Like this just looks amazing. Like I don't know, there's just so much perfection in the Destiny Gundam. You don't need to change it. I mean, they changed the V-fin technically. All right, and another shot of the Sword Impulse. And it looks like it can turn red, which is sick. So that's kind of dope. Another shot from the Akatsuki up close. Yeah, that one's really nice. I really hope we get more of the Akatsuki. Like I hope it's not just using this machine, but it looks like this is a scene that's taking out one of the, I guess, bases. That's what I've heard. So the Zeus thing is pretty strong. And another good shot from the Buster Gundam. Looks like he gets two, guns instead of just one cannon. So the Buster Gun is back. Fantastic. And I believe this is the dual Gundam shot from the Meteor unit again. That's pretty OP. And then, of course, Locus does the domain expansion. So, yay! That's funny, too. I don't know. I actually don't know what that means. It's probably like some kind of signal for Kira in her, I guess. Alright. Well, it looks like that's all we have for the images. If there's anything I missed, make sure you like, and comment below and comment and see what else I missed. I want to say thank you for the support. Thanks for watching and see you guys next video. Peace.
Hey, I was watching that.